Oh, hey, is this on? Hey guys, this is Victoria Jen, and today I'm going to talk to you about the 5 steps that you can take to successfully network remotely. So the first step is you want to start sharing your expertise online. Why is that important? Because everyone is online. We are in a heightened era of digital. Digital is king. So you want to make sure that you are showcasing your expertise, the value that you bring, and all of the amazing attributes about you online. Start promoting yourself. Don't be afraid to show the value that you bring. In fact, I encourage you to brag about the value that you bring, and don't you dare feel bad about it. People need to know who you are, what is it that you do, what are you an expert at, and they also need to get to know you personally. This is a great opportunity for you to humanize yourself and start making relationships based on personal connections, human connections, which, if you haven't figured out yet, that is supreme. People want to work with, they want to hire people that they can relate to and people that they will enjoy themselves around. So start showcasing that amazing personality that you have online. Step number 2 is you want to build an email list. Now, why is this important? This is important because email marketing is the number 2 way for you to market yourself to people. Can you guess what the number 1 way is? The number 1 way is text messages, if you haven't guessed it. But the second best way is via email list. Many professionals are used to receiving emails. So you want to create your email list. How do you do this? Run a quick, simple Google search and type in free landing pages. A landing page is where someone will be able to insert their name and their email, and that is all you need to start building your email list. So run that quick Google search. You will find so many free resources for you, such as MailChimp, ConvertKit, or even QuickPages.com. Use those resources and start building that email list. The same way you are sharing your expertise online is the same way you'll get people to join your email list. So a simple message can be, hey guys, I'm building my email list, a place where I'll be sharing all of my great tips on how to build your career and your personal brand. Make sure to sign up so they go directly to your inbox. It is that simple. All right, guys. So number 3, and this is something I want you guys to consider heavily, okay? Especially because people are always online and usually they are on social platforms. So we're talking platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and even Twitter. Now, most of us know that LinkedIn is the number 1 place where professionals hang out. So if you don't have your profile all the way together, meaning showcasing the value that you bring, your personality, and all of the amazing attributes about yourself, then you want to make sure you take the time to update that profile. It's super important. Also, I want you to start shifting your mindset around platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. A lot of us currently use those platforms for social reasons only, to hang out with friends, to hang out with family. But I highly encourage you to network on those platforms. I cannot begin to tell you how many great relationships I've built by simply reaching out to someone on social media. You can do that too. Why? Because you're a professional and you're on these social networks. So trust and believe, colleagues are there, potential employers are there. So use that opportunity to build solid relationships. Now, step number 4 is make the ask. My friends, don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to do it, especially right now. People are used to getting contacted. Now, what's going to separate you from everyone else that's reaching out to them is you want to approach them with, what do you bring to the table? What is the value add for them? Right? What is in it for them? Why are you reaching out? So you want to make sure to do your homework, your due diligence on who you are reaching out to before you do, so that when you put together your intro email, it makes sense, there's value already there, and it incentivizes somebody to respond to you. Now, step number 5 is the most important step that a lot of people skip over, and as a result, do not build solid relationships, and that is follow up. Follow up. Follow up is where the magic is. Follow up is where the money is. Follow up is where your next opportunity is. So I need you guys to be the follow-up king or queen and make sure that once you make that initial contact, if somebody doesn't respond to you, you're reaching out again. If they do respond to you and you don't hear from them, you're reaching out again. Telling you guys, follow up. Follow up, follow up is where the magic is. I cannot tell you how many times I have gotten opportunities just simply because I followed up and just reminded folks that, hey, I'm here. This is what I do. Don't forget about me. Right now, we have a lot on our minds. We are managing so much. And so I don't want you to take it personally when somebody does not respond or somebody takes a while to get back to you. That is why you are there. You are there to follow up. Why? Because you are the architect of your destiny. And nobody's going to make things happen for you unless you are front and center doing it for yourself first. All right, guys, those are all of my tips for today. Please leave your comments below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and also let me know what else you would like me to talk about. Till next time.